Well, hello everybody. Oh, here we are, day 23 plus the bonus video. I'm here with my lovely jar, and let's see if we can get some shook up here. Oh, there's still a lot of yarn in here, but it's at least it's at least starting to go down, right? Let's see what. Uh-oh. Ooh, is that pretty? Okay, so we got that one. And we got this one. Very pretty. So, this is the last one I pulled out, so we'll wrap that one up first. What a day, what a night. So, I will turn this off and we shall be back shortly as soon as I can get these balled up. Alrighty, we are back. So here's the two colors together. And I am so sorry I did not show this blanket yesterday before I shut down. I am sorry. But I will show it to you today. Turn it right side. So the right side's facing. So there's... Yeah, it's not going to all fit in this. It's getting too big. It's almost getting too big for me to even show it. But that's what we want. That's what we want, right? We need it to get big. It's a blanket so we can wrap up and curl up and keep warm. All the good stuff. Oh, I'm tired. But I did I think I have everything for the countdown boxes on order. All except for the Christmas bag. I did send my bag guy a message last night telling him how many I need, what design I want, and how I want it. I let him know if he needs money up front to buy material to make the bags, I'm okay with that. I've dealt with him enough. I'm not worried about upfronting some money. That's not a worry to me. And there might be a time where I might need his help too, when you're in business, it's good to help each other out as much as you can, because you never know when you might be in a pinch. And you might need a favor yourself. That's how I look at it. It's, I wish more people would look at things differently than what they do. My opinion. But I believe everything now is on order. And So hopefully within the next month or so, I can start putting some boxes together. And if I can get one put together, then I will know the weight. Because candy, if I put any candy in there, the candy will be weighed. So that way I know everybody is getting the same amount. I'm just doing it for shipping purposes. So I can weigh one box and I know the other 14 or whatever it is to follow, it's all going to be the same weight. And they're all going to be in the same box. That's why I ordered boxes. I'm trying to make things simple on myself as well as you guys. Because if I had a box where all of these bags fit, they're all the same. The bags are, within an ounce or so within each other. You get what I'm saying. Everything's uniform. Everybody gets the same weight, same number of hanks of yarn. Things will be the same to a point, because I'm going to really, really do my best not to have two boxes with the same colors for that day. You might have that color, but it's going to be on a different day. Maybe. I don't know. We just have to wait and see. And I did email. I messaged my yarn supplier who's doing my hand-dyed yarn to see if they can do me full hanks of yarn in the same weight, same yarn as the minis, because I want everything the same. But if I can't, I can't. There, it is what it is. But I won't. If I have to have full hanks from another hand dyer, I will let you guys know that, and I will also put it in my listing. I'm not gonna hide anything. There's no need for it. You of all people know. Sometimes yarn, we have to improvise. So, why not just tell you? Right? It's all about honesty. I am going to be putting some bags up on my Etsy shop. There's some bags that I found. Prices are going to be pretty much the same. Now, I know there's going to be some people that think, well, it's the same price as another style of bag. Why? It's the nostalgia of the bag. Because these bags that I'm getting ready to put on Etsy, on my shop, is licensed material. And they only make so much of the material, and that's it. And then it's done. And I had him make bags for me. And I'll quickly show you, because I love you guys. So, oh, come on. So, first, we have a Yogi Bear. Has a little handle on it, or strap. It's got a zipper and a little thing right there on the zipper. It's almost like a velvet or something. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I love the feel of it. And it's lined. So, and it is Yogi Bear. So, and he will be $30 on my Etsy shop. I love this one. Look at this Halloween. Look at the Halloween. And it's got a strap too. And the zipper. And it's lined. And I just love that material. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't. But it's awesome material, I'm telling you. So I got the Halloween one. Now, who does not like Doctor Who? Who does not like Doctor Who? Look at here. Boom! Doctor Who is in the house. And it's got a strap, the zipper, lined. I guess it's like a vinyl. And Doctor Who material was not cheap. Neither was Yogi Bear. But nonetheless, they will be on my Etsy shop. The Doctor Who will probably be $35. I have to look at my invoice because the different materials are a different price. And those that sew understand this. I'm not a sewer. I'm not a quilter. That's why I have. That's why I have a bag guy. I just pick up the phone and say, "Hey, Russ needs this," and his comment is, "Yeah, what doesn't Russ need?" I love him to death. Oh, I can imagine when he wakes up this morning to all of my messages and photos. He's probably shaking his, probably in there crying on his husband's shoulder. Look what that crazy man's doing to me. But I did, shortly after I started my channel, I did ask him how busy would he like to be sewing. And he's like, "What did you do?" Well, I want to sell I want to sell your bags in my store, especially the ones with my logo on, my company name. And he's like, "That's fine. Just let me know when you want bags, how many you want, when you want them." He's a good person. One time I sent him, "Hey, I want so many bags." And this was before I had my company or start my business. I was ordering his bags because I loved them. I loved his bags. And the nostalgia of it, Yogi Bear I grew up with, and he did find some material because I wanted some Bugs Bunny and stuff like that. He did find some material. But wow, that was expensive stuff. So I didn't have him make me any. I just a simple bag, I would have had to charge a fortune for it. I just couldn't. I didn't want to pay it, so I told them don't buy it, don't buy the material. But anyhow, and I might have. I think I told them I wanted 15 Christmas bags, but I might have to up that. We'll have to wait and see. Because if I have time and leftover stuff, I will see about doing an all acrylic box. Now, don't quote me that I am going to do one. I'm just saying, if I have time and enough supplies, because I don't want to. I don't want to have to go through all that mess again. Not anytime soon. But if I have, if I've got enough stuff left over to make one or two acrylic boxes, I will. They won't be minis. They will be full size skeins of yarn, so the box would be bigger, and the shipping would be pricier, and the price of the box will not be any different. Just letting you guys know up front. Because when I'm putting acrylic yarn in there, that is $5 a skein for acrylic. Yeah. And you're getting those, you would only get 30 skeins. But 30 skeins is a lot of yarn. A lot of different colors. So imagine, trying to put 30 skeins into a box with a lot of other stuff. It's going to be a big box. Going to be a lot to ship. But I have no problem making a couple of them up if I have enough supplies. Let me get the first round done first, and then we'll see about a second one. I think the yarn is going to be the one that is going to take the longest to get here. Everything else is going to be here within a couple of weeks. So the yarn is going to take a month and a half. And that's why I ordered it so early, and that's why I want to get these boxes done. Now, if I do decide to put goodies in the bag or in the box for everybody that buys one, I'm not gonna go out and buy the goodies now and have them sitting in the box. I'll wait closer to shipping, so that way everything is as fresh as can be. if I decide to put any in. I know people's wanting to know exactly what is all in these boxes, but there's going to be some things that's going to be a mystery. Goodies are goodies. Whether it be a tape measure or a ruler or candy, cookies, snack cakes. It's all under goodies. Stitch markers might be in there. I don't know. And there will be even acrylic yarn shoved in there. Don't know. I don't know until I see the box, or until I get um, how big of a box I have just to fit the stuff in it as is. But if there's some room, I'll see what I can do about putting some small things in. Because this is going to be one humdinger of a box. And next year, if I do this, after people sees what's all contained in these boxes, I'm probably going to have to make triple. The box number of boxes, because in my mind it's going to be worth every penny. I don't want somebody to get a box and have them feel gypped. That would break my heart. And I do have other bags. I got a lot of bags. And I need to get them on my Etsy shop. But it just takes so long to do a listing. I'm lucky. Blah, blah, blah. I'm thankful that Etsy lets you do the drop down box where you can make one general listing of, the bag description, because they're all the same. They're just different prints. So I'm glad that Etsy will let you make one posting and let you drop box the other different styles. I'm thankful for that. I believe they still charge you the 20 cents per listing, but it saves you a ton of time from having to write all of that back out all over again. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're still good on time with the sun, although it is kind of gloomy out there. We had about um, a dusting of snow last night, but um, nothing big. Roads were a little icy, but Well, I don't know if they were icy or not because I've not been out on them, but I assume because it was warm and rainy, and then it turned cold and snowy. So I'm assuming the roads would be a little bit slick, but nothing that if you took your time, you'd make it. You'd get to where you're going. And I hopefully soon they will. I got an email this morning about my becoming a distributor for a UK yarn company, telling me that it gave me my login and password to the distributor section to get distributor pricing. And that's what I was wanting. So when I sell yarn, I love their yarn. I've talked about them several times. And I love their yarn. I'm a wool person. I love wool. Um, if I could, my entire yarn stash would be wool. Um, but there's just so many darn yarns out there that are nice. It's like, man. So with me being a distributor, um, well, it hasn't happened yet, but I'm hoping it will. I hope they'll finish. They just have to finalize my paperwork is all. That's what the email said. They just have to finalize it. Um, but I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of yarn, a lot. Russ is going to not be happy because I'm proud of my yarn stash. You know, because if it push come to shove, and I wanted to go yarn shopping, I just have to go dig through my totes. Um, my friend Craig, we all know him, Fiber Spider. We all love him. But Fiber Spider, he was telling me this morning, because we chat all night long, text message. And uh, he's like, I told him about the email from the distributor, to be a distributor. They accepted it. And he said, well, you got enough yarn. He's like, start selling. And he sent a text after that. He goes, no, you have enough yarn to open up a yarn shop. He's like, get on it. I do. I've all the yarn that I started showing on my channel at the beginning hasn't even scratched a dent in my yarn stash. I still have totes and totes and totes full of yarn. And I need to get back to showing all of that off as well. And some way, somehow, I got to find some time to put other videos out. Oh. I'm gonna have to get onto my hired help. He's not doing a very good job. He's gonna have to start sleeping less and working more. I'm talking about Kevin, but I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just picking on him. he watches these and he'll comment. Trust me, he'll comment. Quiet today. Mercy sakes. Wake up. It's warm in here. It even though it's cool outside, it's still warm in here. Nope, 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 that won't work. Trying to pick up too many strands of yarn at once. It's like, no, it won't work. Come on. This is called crochet. You wrap, you stick, you wrap, you pull through. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, this is all we got left is this little bit. And this is where we are so far. Oh, goodness gracious. Blanket's getting big. So, I love you guys. And I will see you all in my next video, okay? Bye.